seen a video from me for a while, and that's because I spent a few months trying to get a new job, new beginning, new situation, because for the longest of time I've just been dealing with startups and small business and contracts, so it's been pretty rough. Um, but things have changed. Los Angeles to Las Vegas, new beginning, new opportunities, that type of stuff. I'm gonna kind of recap and show you where I've lived and where I eventually arrived at. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so I moved to Vegas second week of May. And the crazy thing that happened was that over the weekend, right as I was getting ready to go, I got super sick. I got some sort of like strep throat. I don't know if strep throat actually. I got an ear infection. But then allergies kicked in too, so I didn't know what was happening. Anyway, so this is the Seagull Suites in the Cambridge area. It's like east of the Strip, north of the airport. And this is an apartment. This entire cluster is actually more of an apartment than a hotel, and it's an extended stay apartment. So you can stay here, it's furnished. You're paying less than you would at a hotel on the Strip. So the problem with this place is that it's fairly run down. It's like a grungy apartment in the city. Even though most of it's fairly livable, the problem with this place is that it smelled like cigarettes, and it got into all my clothes, my stuff basically. And one of the cool things about this place is that you can actually see into the bathroom from the bedroom with this cabinet door thing. I don't know, it probably had a different structure before. And it was okay. I lived there for a week. But fortunately I found a better alternative thanks to my dad, who's keeping eyes on better options. And this is Seagull Select. Seagull Select is actually the one I really wanted to go to in the first place, but there was no availability because, well, as you'll see, it's more of a hotel than an apartment. And Seagull Select, for all the options that it has, is the better option if you wanted a really nice place. And this is actually one of the goals I've always had in my life, but I've never figured out how I would do it. And it is to be in an extended stay hotel. And so this was pretty cool. Hot water is taken care of, cables taken care of. All Seagull's places have really good amenities. But this one has a microwave. If you've noticed earlier, there was no microwave in the other place. And what's also pretty nice is that their internet here is fairly high. It's inconsistent, but it's at 10 megabytes a second. But after 3 weeks of living at Seagull Select, I finally landed an apartment, and this is actually around the corner from where I work. And this is west of the Strip. This is far west, and this is really nice. This is the better part. This is not what you would think of Las Vegas to be. This is more like, the Santa Clarita, the new development area. Like a lot of these places were only developed in the last probably 10 years. Hey, there's the beetle larva that was actually trying to crawl into my door. That's a sign and symbol in and of itself. But this is my first apartment that I've ever had to myself. And I mean, thanks to a lot of my friends and family who have helped me over the last 10 years to go from me being lost and emotionally distraught to really finding confidence within myself, and the hundreds of you guys on Facebook and elsewhere. Thank you for helping me get this far and building that confidence within myself, and hopefully I'll build the next stage. Actually, not hopefully, I will build the next stage of my life, and to those that I may not see anytime soon, whether distance or time, I'm just showcasing my life to you guys, so that hopefully we'll be able to talk more about it. But my parents are gonna stay with me here on the weekends, and I'll try to visit LA whenever I can. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, guys.